Over to you, Alex.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Presiding Officer Maheshwari. Very good morning. So I understand the.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Very good morning. So there's an icebreaker game called How's the Weather? So we used to do it in the corporate world. So before we start a session or before we start any engagement, we used to ask, how's the weather? So when you ask, how is the weather, it is more about your feeling. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling now? So I want each one of you to answer, but you need to use the terminology of a weather forecaster. So you can say gloomy. Okay. You can say bright. So I'm going to ask each one of you, how's the weather? Probably some of you can give that answer. So how is the weather, Mr. Satish Kumar?
It's cool. It's
Uh,
very
it's,
cool. I enjoy this chills.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How is the weather, Jay?
In Namakkal, it is pleasant.
Pleasant, yeah. All right, great. How is the weather, Manoj?
Yeah, it's chilling over here.
It's chilling. All right, great. Anybody else like to give some answers? How's the weather? DTM
It's
Priyank.
bright and pleasant.
It's very calm and pleasant here.
Calm and pleasant. Very good. Interesting. Priyank.
So low pressure in Chennai, high pressure inside me because the division conference is planned on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a punchline. So DTM Priyank is our Division I director. So her conference is on now October 19th, which is coming Saturday. So she is on low pressure in Chennai and high pressure inside her. So she's anxious about what's happening. Right. Anybody else like to give a interesting line? Santosh, how's the weather?
Cool breeze.
The cool breeze. All right. Thank you. So I welcome all of you for this wonderful meeting. And today we have a very special meeting. Every Toastmasters meeting usually have a prepared speech, table topics, and a general evaluation. However, in Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters, every alternative meetings we have special meeting. So either a special segment is added. So today we have the pitch potential or the uh, speaking for 2 minutes. So that's the elevator pitch, and that contest will be there. So every opportunity in Toastmasters is to uh, give an idea about how different aspects of speaking can be inculcated in your habit behavior, and that can help you behave better. So today we will have the pitch potential contest and then the table topics, and then we will have a judges review. And since one of the judges wants to leave early, probably we'll have it a little earlier. That's the structure of today's meeting. And thank you all for joining. So we have our timer, Satish Menon, DTM Satish Menon as our timer. So may I request DTM Satish Menon to give the basic guidelines of the timing.
Good morning, everybody. My role as the timer in today's meeting is to time all the segments. So as I understand, each pitch presenter will have 2 minutes to present. So as per the agenda, I will show green at 1 minute. You can see my background changing. Yellow will be at 1 minute 30 seconds, and the red will be at 2 minutes. The red will be on till the time a presenter finishes their pitch. For the table topics, it is 1 to 2 minutes. So green will be at 1 minute, yellow will be at 1 minute 30, and the red will be at 2 minutes. Red will be on till the time you finish your speech. I will come back with the timer report towards the end of the meeting. I would request every participant or every speaker to just either pin me or just keep me in their view so that you can see the timer cards, my background color changing, and thereby you get to know how much time is left for your individual presentation or speech. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, DTM Satish Menon, for sharing the time objectives and timer report. So we will have judges who will be judging the pitch presentation contest. So Maheshwari, Senthil, Kumar, and myself will be judging the contest, and we will be sharing our inputs. So before that, one quick update. One participant couldn't join so far. So probably if anybody would like to join, one slot is available. Kindly let me know. One slot is only available. Right. So I'll just read the order of speaking. First will be Sadish Kumar. Second will be Sudha. Third will be Sadashivam. Fourth will be Manoj. And fifth will be Shivakumaran. And in case anybody joins, he will be the last participant. So are we ready for the elevator pitch contest? So, we had the elevator pitch contest 2 weeks back, and after the contest and after listening to many other speakers, many of them have messaged me saying that we would like to have that in the club level, and that is the reason why we added that as one segment in the club level. So we can straight away start with this segment. So now I may request the first contestant, Sadish Kumar, to check the audio video to ensure everything is smooth before you start. And are you able to see the timer also? Sadish Kumar, can you check the audio video?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. In low and high. Low and high.
And did you pin the timer? Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, your time starts now.
Good morning. Wake up Chennai Toastmasters and guests. I'm sure you all agree that street food is the lifeline across India and across Asian countries and even in the Western world. According to Fortune Business Insights, the global food market is valued at nearly $2.4 trillion as of 2022 and is projected to reach estimated value of 5.4 trillion, exhibiting a CAGR of 10.79% to the estimated forecast period of 2030. With fast food companies on the rise primarily owing to increase in disposable incomes globally, everybody is looking at investing into the food industry, especially where there is a popularity of street foods. That I mean, the main thing is they want to invest on the franchising business where people are very fond of street food. It is Asia Pacific region which is expected to dominate this growth from $6.8 billion up to 13.5 billion by 2030. Coming to the topic, I know we all like street food, and I'm sure most of you have tasted a very popular snack called pani puri. Have you all done that? If not, I think today evening you should do that. Here from Triple H Foods, we have taken a pledge to take the Indian street food into the global market, especially the pani puri, leading snack that everybody loves to cherish. And pani puri is known as puchka, golgappa, gupchup, pani ka patashe, fulki, patashi, and with so many names. End of the day, it is that spicy, watery mix that makes you feel very close to heaven. So here, our concept is to take pani puri into global market, wherein we will be selling this on the skies in the aircraft so that the global audience, global consumers can taste it. That way, we want to take it to the global consumers. That is why we call this project Gagan Mein Golgappa, Pani Puri in the skies. Thank you all.
Thank you, Satish Kumar. A big round of applause to our first speaker. All right, so our next speaker is Sudha. So may I request you to check the audio, video?
Yeah, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, Sudha, you are audible. Have you pinned the timer?
Yeah,
All right, so just for an update, the timing is 2 to 3 minutes. Timer will show timing at 1 minute, 1:30 and 2, and kindly wind up before 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 minutes. All right, kindly don't speak until 3 p.m. That will be too much of a pitch for the day. All right. Speaker number 2, Sudha.
hi. This incident I'm going to share with you, I cannot forget. With years of experience, I made a presentation in the boardroom to the clients and to my peers. It went well received. They got questions, I clarified them. That evening, we were invited to a client dinner. And you know what? I didn't speak a word. I didn't utter a word. I was clueless. I was stumbling, not able to interact with anyone. This incident is a pivotal experience in my life. That's when I met my coach. That was a great opportunity to reflect, to figure out what happened, how do I go about improving myself. That was a game-changing experience. Fellow Toastmasters, that's the impact that my coach has created. Removed my self-doubts, shifted my mind, and helped me identify what is my passion. I realized my passion is connecting with people and helping them. To all those who have similar experience, who are feeling stuck at work, who are feeling drowned by a lot of responsibilities. I have evolved as a coach now. I'm a certified coach, connecting with people and helping them out. What I would request you is, I have experienced this. Trust me, when you are happy within, it reflects on your loved ones. So I would request you to connect with me for a coaching session. The fee is just a cup of Starbucks coffee, and the time required 3 or 4 sessions spread over 3 months. And you are the pilot, you own the flight. As a coach, I'm going to help you have smooth landing and smooth takeoff and visit various terrains. Are you interested in connecting with me? Thank you. Over to you, TM Modi.
Thank you, Sudha. I'm not sure who will pay for the Starbucks coffee. If the coach is paying, I'm ready. Thank you. So our next participant is Santosh. So may I request Santosh to kindly check the audio video?
Yes. Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you.
All right, your time starts now.
Okay. Hi, I'm Santosh. I'm glad to meet you all, and I'm excited to share my ideas to the organization. The problem I'm going to address is the daily life we have and everyone is facing, the potholes in the road. Because in our city, the orthopedic doctors and surgeons said that the commuting on pothole roads are lead to 20% increase of citizens suffering from the back ailments, and advised extreme caution to those who use two-wheelers specifically. So we are offering the application which helps for 2 purposes. One, you can find the potholes in the road with the help of this application. So the persons can avoid that road. And also, if you are avoiding that road, the second reason is help us to find a different way. In the different way, we can recommend the time to travel. With the help of this application, you can use the correct road, and we are the digital leaders for the value proposition adding to your company, because we implemented more than 200 companies this digital solution, and more than 1,000 solutions we have now. So since we are developing the sensors in our own industry, we are affordable to give our own sensors to you with the less price. Thank you. Over to you, TM.
Thank you, Santosh. I'm sure that will be a useful app for all the professionals, especially IT professionals. Right. So next speaker is Manoj. Could you please check your audio video?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you be a
am I audible?
Yes. Can you be a little more louder?
Hello.
Yes. It's fine.
Okay. So,
Yeah, your time starts now. Yeah.
good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed guests. Today we gather at a critical juncture in the history of our industries. As we navigate through complexities of the rapidly changing world, it is imperative that we address the fundamental question: what is the true cost of neglecting environmental, social governance, that is ESG reporting? At Plankton Consultants, we are committed to transforming impacts and enhancing value through innovative ESG solution. Our team of scientists, engineers, management expert has dedicated over 3 decades to understand the intricate web of sustainability that binds our planet together. Here are the consequences of inaction: environmental degradation. Without transparent ESG reporting, companies risk with the continuation of unsustainable practices that harm our planet. Climate change, pollution, deforestation, all this issue exacerbates as the company prioritizes short-term gain over long-term sustainability. Social injustice. Neglecting social aspect of ESG reporting means ignoring the well-being of communities and employees. This can lead to the human right violation, poor working condition, and social injustice. Governance failure. Poor governance is a ticking bomb for any organization. Lack of transparency in ESG reporting can hide corruptions, unethical practices, and mismanagement. Economic ramification. Today, investors increasingly seeking out companies that has strong ESG credential because they recognize that these firms are better positioned for long-term success. Governments around the world are implementing stricter regulation related to the ESG disclosure. Non-compliance can result in hefty fines. Market competitiveness. Consumers are increasingly demanding sustainable products and services. Business that do not meet this demand will lose the market share. The future we envision, where environmental stewardship balances social progress. It is within our grasp if we act now. At Planet Consultants, we are ready to guide you through this transformative journey. Let us harness the power of 5 elements: air, water, energy, earth, and spirit to create the world where industries thrives not only financially but also ethically and sustainably. Together, let us transform impact and enhance value for a brighter future. Thank you all.
Thanks, Manoj. Thanks a lot. So our next contestant would be Shivakumaran. Shivakumaran, could you please check your audio video?
Hi everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, this pitch is correct. The first pitch was slightly low.
Okay.
Try once again.
Am I audible?
Yes. Other judges, how is it? Is it fine?
Yes, it's fine, Alex.
All right. Your time starts now, Shivakumar.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I am Sivakumaran. I am from Future ERP Solutions. I help manufacturing and service-based businesses to achieve greater efficiency and growth by providing an integrated ERP solution that streamlines their operations and enhances data visibility. Many businesses in market struggle with disjointed systems that lead to inefficiencies, data silos, and lack of real-time insights. This fragmentation can result in slower response to market changes, increased operational cost, and missed opportunity for growth. So, as a solution, our future ERP system is integrating all the core business functions like supply chain management, HCM, CRM, finance and accounting, and much more into a single integrated platform. The key features are customizable dashboard, real-time analytics, mobile access, scalability, and cloud-based security. Most of the products in the market are having these features. And what sets us apart? We proudly say we are a pioneer in implementing automation and IoT in our ERP. The goal is to achieve lesser data keystrokes by employees and more data integration to receive data from external system. For example, we have our biometric system where we get data seamlessly between biometric and our ERP to compute the efficiency and utilization rate of an employee. I would like to conclude with saying, let's envision a future where your data is seamless and your operations are seamless and your data is at your fingertips. Thanks for your time and looking for the opportunity to work together. Thank you.
Thanks, Shivakumaran. And our last participant for the day is Jay, who will be the sixth speaker. So now may I request Jay to check the audio video.
Yeah. Am I audible at the high pitch? Am I audible at the low pitch?
Both are high pitches only, Jay. It is super audible. Thank you. All right, Jay, your time starts now.
Hi, everyone. Definitely, it is a very pleasant and warm morning that we all have. And let us all continue the enthusiastic morning that we have. Come to my shop. My shop is named as the Morninga Leaves Healthy Drink Shop. The name may be little big, but I deliver from my own land. I have a lot of Morninga leaves tree here, and even I can sell it to you online by telling you that you can prepare the own recipe. I don't charge anything for the copyright. It is all given by the nature that the Morninga leaves. You take a little bit and not too much also, for 1 glass or 1.5 glass, whatever is required, very little. Add it with milk, crush it, put some sugar or jaggery powder, and try today how that's going to taste you. And definitely not only the taste that the Morninga leaves have, they have by the nature antioxidants, and they control blood pressure, and they give you a glowing skin and good eye health and all the internal organs of the body to be functioning good. It has got all kind of nutrients built in together. So you can go on Google, and if you stop by Namakkal, come to my shop at Namakkal. I will share you the Google map. Definitely, you can have a glass of morning leaf healthy drink. and try out from your home and see and tell us how the taste is. Thank you. Back to the
Thank you, Jay. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm sure you'll be sharing it in Salem Toastmasters also. That would be an energy booster to all the Toastmasters present there. Thank you so much. All right. So, thank you so much for all the participants. One of the interesting aspects of this elevator pitch is, though it appears to all of us that it's a very easy and simple task to do, but to have all the thoughts and all the ideas which you want to share and you have to summarize in 120 seconds, I think that's going to be a great challenge. So this reminds me of when iPod. How many of you know the iPod? How many of you heard about iPod? Right, I'm sure some of you have heard about it. Right, when iPod was launched in 1998, one of the press reporters asked Steve Jobs, "Now, how do you go and tell to the public what is an iPod?" Because that was the first time this small device was launched. For me, the most remarkable idea of communication or simplicity was what Steve Jobs told that day. So what he told that day is, hey, look, your cassettes or the CDs can hold or store, say, 100 songs or 1,000 songs. Whereas this small device can store 10,000 songs. And that's it. So in 45 seconds, he solved the case. He solved the idea. He solved the product. For that, I'm sure he would have been working for many, many years to have that simplicity, that clarity, and that sell the idea in 45 seconds. I think that's the whole idea of an elevator pitch. I'm sure our judges have an interesting take and some thoughts to share. Probably we'll have 2 minutes for each judges to share their ideas and thoughts. You will not share the rankings. You will only share the feedback. How did they feel about it? Something very specific to speakers you can share, or it can be very generic also. Total time is 2 minutes. So timer, probably by 1 minute, 30 seconds, you can show the red card and 30 seconds, you can wind it up. So Senthil Kumar, would you like to go first?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Alex. So it's great to hear all the pitches. So thank you, Satish, Sudha, Santosh, Manoj, Shiva, and Jay. So you all made a wonderful pitch. So it was very good. I can be able to understand what your actual problem-solving statement is and what you are going to do. Your solution and value proposition is there. So two feedbacks which I have noticed is the first thing is this body language. So body language includes all your facial expressions. So how do you pitch in your statement to the audience? So that all has to take care. So some has did well and some had some things. Maybe due to the arrangement of the screen and your voice modulations, it would have not been. So non-verbal communication is very, very important. So hope you will take it care. Second, in all the pitches, so I think I have gone through this pitch potential valuation document also, which was shared. So value proposition, I think everybody has not touched it in a big way. For example, if you take Toastmasters Club, so what is the value proposition it is giving? Any guess? So it's the confidence in speaking. So that is the value proposition it's giving. So that we have to take it care. So once this, as Alex has clearly said that the iPod example, so that you have to put it across. So what's the product or service which is going to add value to your life cycle? That you have to put it in a large way. So that will take the pitch closer to the audience. So your product and our service can be easily convinced and sold to the party. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day. All the best.
So let's give a big round of applause to our judge, Senthil Kumar. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. The second, Maheshwari, would you like to share your thoughts?
Yes, Alex. I'll go with the generic feedback only, not specific. Yeah. And all the speakers, you did a good job. My view on your delivery is like first 10 seconds, I think many of the speakers started to tell about the information. I mean, detailed information. It's a pitch contest. I think you can go with just a pitch line. Like first 10 seconds is the important time where we hook the audience. Generally, we see in ads and all, no video ads in between any video we are watching, we get ads also. That's like a pitch contest. In just 10 seconds or 1 minute, they give about all the details about their product, whether it's a Baiju app or how do they deal with the problem. First, they will state the problem. If you're going, startling statement will makes your pitch more interesting to the audience. And right from the start, if you're going to start tell unnecessary, I mean not unnecessary, detailed information about we have a bunch of facilitators and we have a private community. We pick people together and we help them. All this, it's going to make your client boring. So we have to just need not talk more about our any product or any company which we are talking about. Just simple and quick statement and sparking statement is going to hook the client. And for example, problem, solution, and the process, how you're going to handle with. Like if you're a dentist, you have to say, we see a lot of people, teeth are not straight, and I know how to make them straight using braces. I'm a dentist, something like that. I mean, what problem, solution, and what is the process you're going to do with. In that way, your pitch it's going to reach your audience quickly in a less amount of time. Many speakers did that, and some of the speakers started rating with all the, the numbers. Some speaker were talking about a lot of numbers, and that numbers are not going to reach the audience. So instead, start with the problem immediately and go for the solution. And that's it. All the best for all the speakers. Congratulations. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Alex.
Thank you, Maheshwari. And finally, I'll share my thoughts. I've been noting down. I'll go a bit specific. So I'll also take some notes from Senthil Kumar. Yes, value proposition is the most important thing. And second, with Maheshwari, how do you open it? The first 10 seconds, 15 seconds makes a huge difference. Please note those points. So first speaker was once.
Satish.
Yes, Satish Kumar. Exciting pitch. I'm sure Panipuri is something we all relate to. It was a great pitch. So probably only 2 points which I thought could have been better. One is the point that you want to sell it in the flight, which came too late, right? Now imagine you started the whole thing right in the flight, a long journey, tiring journey, and here is your favorite panipuri, right? Packed comfortably, nicely, and in front of you. I think that would have been a holding point, because the moment you said panipuri, I was thinking, okay, streets, I'm going to get a ton of the panipuri, and the whole idea of us in the street. Then you took me to the flight. Okay, what I suggest is probably you take me to the flight instantly initially, and second, I think that's it. I think that's the one place where you can package a little more attractively. Thank you so much for sharing the idea. Thank you. Second speaker was Sudha. Brilliant point on coaching, which is a new trend in the market, coaching, one-to-one coaching, which is already there. And Sudha was sharing the idea. So a couple of things, Sudha, probably straight away, this kind of brands, you need to have a name for it. Coach me, right? Help me. Some different names are there. So the moment you tell that brand, people associate with that brand, right? Then you must tell the benefits. So I think the brand name is very, very important. Otherwise, people will remember Sudha. Sudha and Coach Me are two different things. Coach Me is a brand, it's a company, it's an organization going to help people. Sudha is an individual, right? So that differentiation can happen. And second is, I am sure you have said the benefits, so probably a little more strongly you can tell the benefits that probably they can see would be a great idea. Thanks, Sudha. I'm going a little fast. Santosh, great idea of, I'm also suffering from back pain, and the app could help me. A few things, since it's a very generic idea which you have shared. One is a free trial where people can share that thing and feel that, right? You need to give that idea to the audience. And second, you mentioned it as less price. So when you say less price, it's a price which nobody knows. What is a less price? So you can always say a 20% discount or a free trial for 14 days or a few other things, right? So that can make the difference. Overall, great idea. Thanks, Santosh. Manoj, the overall presentation was brilliant. So I'm sure we all got the idea what is ESG and all. The only place where it was lacking was the emotional connect. Now, any such kind of presentation should have an emotional connect, even if it's environment, right? Like you say that we are burning the environment day-to-day basis. So the plastics and the other things, how it is impacting the environment and the future generation. I think that emotional connect is needed. Now imagine a situation where 30 years down the line, you have no water because of what we are doing today. That's a pitch. And what's the solution? So overall presentation was brilliant. The emotional connect could have been added. For that, you need to add real life examples. That's what I felt. And the last speaker was, Shivakumaran. Overall, great presentation, Shivakumaran. The camera position could have been better. So it was a very odd angle. So like Senthil said, Senthil is not a Toastmaster, so he's there here for the first time. Now this is very interesting to see that how non-Toastmaster is observing the whole speaking, right? First is about body language expression, so which is what our core is. So probably those things can be corrected. And our final speaker, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for pitching in the last minute. I'm sure it was a impromptu session for you also. So two things, your benefits, you clearly stated. So what is the product and how you can access or you can use it could have been a little more from a product point of view. Otherwise, a brilliant attempt in the last minute. Thanks for that. Overall, I felt it was a brilliant pitch contest session in which everybody tried their level best. And we will share the results later. But more than the results, I think it is an experience in which you fine tune your thought process. Thank you so much. So big round of applause to all the participants and our judges. Thank you so much. I don't know who was that. Jay, was that the echo from you? All right. So thank you so much. Now let's move on to the most interesting segment, which is the table topics session, which is, okay, quick question. What is so special about table topics?
Impromptu.
Yeah, it is impromptu, but anything which you can...
It breaks the the hesitations part of a person makes them to come and speak in this stage.
It takes hard to beat fast, Alex.
Yeah. That's good selling point for all the doctors, I'm sure. Right. So more than that, anything about table topics?
Thinking on our feet.
Okay, I need to reframe my question.
Thinking on our feet.
Thinking on your feet?
Yeah.
It's all about a mini speech.
Rapid recollection of memory.
Rapid recollection. Oh, yeah, that's a rapid recollection of memory. And for the benefit of all the guests and Toastmasters here, this is a copyrighted term by Toastmasters International. So when you read the manual, when you read the book, you will see a C, a circle, right? Which means copyrighted. So table topics is a copyrighted term from Toastmasters, got copyright for Toastmasters International. So that's something unique about table topics. And I'm sure all other emotions are unique because only you will experience when you speak on table topics. Right. So today's table topic master is an exciting human being, very consistent. That's Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters. What is so unique about him is whether he is giving a table topics or whether he is a table topic master, his expression is the same. I am sure that we will see a different expression. He is a director and also he runs a signage company and he's an excellent human being who believes in continuous improvement. He has been consistently taking up roles and we see a lot of changes in him from ever since he joined Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters. I'm sure he will have interesting topics today. So let's put our hands together to welcome our table topic master, Vijay.
Thank you, Alex, for that warm welcome. Good morning to all, and any volunteers? I see Jay is raising his hand first. So the first topic to you, Jay, is how will you convince a person to adapt a healthy habit like exercising, or to have a healthy diet, or maybe waking up early?
Wonderful. My friend, who is my classmate at Little Flower Higher Secondary School, Salem district, I met him around 3 months back when I went for a personal work. I couldn't imagine that he's looking currently his age is around 47, 48, but he's looking around 60 plus. So I told him that now only you are looking at around 60 or like that, you are very bulky and like that. So why don't you, there is an opportunity that you can from your home you can change your physical status and become fit. And he knows me as a sportsman, and then he asked me, you please tell me what I should do. So I told him that you have to strictly spend 2 hours on exercise, and not only exercise, you have to spend at least some half an hour for your mindful of activities like meditation. And not only this, you also have to concentrate on the full day about the time of eating the food and what you eat and when you eat. So I gave him some tips that I follow, and he certainly followed it. And now he has got at least 2 to 3 kg reduced, and he is now continuously practicing it. And he's very much interested to see that his weight is getting reduced, and he's getting changed, like he's getting little fit. And so I told him about some yogas that which needs to be done. What I practice is like an age reversal yoga, which they teach in Wall Development, where one of our member also is a teacher. I forgot his name. And that way, I have motivated and convinced many of my friends towards health, because health is wealth. Which when health is there, everything can be brought in back. Thank you. Back to the TT master.
Thank you so much, Jay, for that wonderful insight on the topic. It was a nice take. Next is for Vignesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your topic will be describe any one skill that you have and how you could sell it or market it to a potential employer.
Okay. So I will go generic in the skill. So the one skill I have is like consistent. So whatever I need to do, so I'll be consistent enough. So I just share the consistent thought to everyone I see. So if you want to adapt a particular course, like let's say if we want to wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., we just need to be consistent for at least minimum 48 days. So once we have crossed that 48 days deadline, automatically our subconscious mind will tune up to wake us up 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., whatever time we have fixed in our mind. So we should be consistent in whatever thing we do. And we have a bio clock in our human being itself. So what we need to do is just whenever we go for a sleep, whenever we just need to get up early, or whenever we need to do something, just tell it in ourselves. So automatically the bio clock will make you wake up at whatever time you are there, and subconscious mind will always be there. So just talk to yourself and give a clear focus, so that you will be getting the reply from you. So that is my skill. Be consistent. That is the skill I have, and I will showcase it to my person. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Vignesh. That was a wonderful skill that everyone has to develop. Thanks for the insights. Keshavan, Toastmaster Keshavan, will you be able to take up?
Hi, sir. Good morning. Good morning, all.
Yeah. So your topic will be, can you give an example of maybe a solution of how traffic congestions can be reduced in the city, and how you will convince the government to adopt this idea?
Well, nice topic, sir. Nice topic. So, the solution to the traffic congestion. Yes, in India and in Tamil Nadu, there are a lot of traffic congestions everywhere. And in Chennai, we have the population is so high, and we have a lot of traffic congestion everywhere, each and nook and corner. And if I wanted to set up like a US, UK kind of a traffic setup to government, I will pitch them to the extent by the government, and we can apply the same thing, but in a different genre of making the traffic streamlined with a lot of streamlining work, and we can help the traffic policemen to take it forward. So there are some certain aspects of US and UK. They have a certain guide rules. If it beyond the red limit, and they charge some fines. So likewise, we can do something like this and take it forward to a next level. So in this genre, the traffic congestion can be reduced, I am thinking. So this way, I can ask the government to take it in a right way and make the systemized procedural protocol of traffic to be maintained. Thank you so much, TM Vijay sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keshavan. I hope he will convince the government for this new traffic rules. Thank you. Toastmaster Chaitanya. Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. So your topic will be, can you tell us about the most challenging idea that you have to sell in your past? Maybe an example of a most challenging idea, and how did you succeed in selling that idea?
Yeah, a challenging idea that I have tried in the past, which I also which I try to convince them with reason. Let me give you an example of how I did that. Every year we have an Vijayadashmi celebration of where we perform music in front of a Saraswati goddess. We do this at our music class. Every year we try and do this in a grand manner. And we also expect an audience turnout of close to at least 20 to 30 members within a small 2 BHK apartment. The challenge is we also had some online learners. And to accommodate them, we need to have ensured that we also have Zoom facility within the same venue. And also, they should be able to perform. I mean, as the online performers sing or play an instrument, it should be audible to the entire acoustics in the room itself. It should be supporting that. For that reason, I ensured that I had some soundproofing materials like um, a screen with minimal budget. Then also another challenge was to manage um, the sequence of events. Whenever there's a power failure, I had to turn out to the online. I'll be playing. I'll have to give the slot for the online participants to perform to fill the gap because the speakers won't work. So ideally, this will be the apt solution to fix it and continue with this. Later, managing the crowd was also important. So we gave particular time slots, allowed them to perform on a first come first served basis. These three things ensured to help us succeed in the event for that year. And this year too, we did the same. So this is how I said I was able to confront a challenging situation and convey to my program host. That's it.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chaitanya. That was a nice pitch to sell the idea of ensuring the Vijayadashmi function. Over to Toastmaster Anand. Will you take up a topic?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, your idea is if you were to sell maybe the idea of space tourism, so how will you convince a traveler who is not willing to buy a ticket to this place?
Yeah. Yes, the space tourism. I need to sell my idea. Yes. As a human, we are traveling across the country. That's one of the finest development. If you want to great achievement, why can't you travel to the space? right? You see now the India world is completely congested, and there is a lot of problem in water, as well as air pollution has improved a lot. So in future, if you forecast, definitely in future, our coming generation may go to the space. Why can't we go and explore the space? What are there available? Is it we can shelter? We can accommodate shelter on that place. Is it water is available? It is the sand is available. So whatever the man can, we can plant a tree, everything, so that I will not force. I will make the person to think what are the benefits when we live in that. So whether we be there in the space, whether we are stable or we will float on that area. So let us check. As it was happened in during Ma'am Indira Gandhi's period. Even the person who went to the space, he has spoken to Indira Gandhi Ma'am over the phone. It was happened. So the safety is our major concern. Even when you go to the space, if there is any technical error, if you space in the, we are ready to help you. So the more than your benefit, our safety is the prime concern. I will touch the heart of the people and I will convince them to take the call to action. Over to you, table topic master, by giving such a creative topic.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand. That was a nice take on the space tourism. Toastmaster Satish Kumar.
Yes, Toastmaster Vijay.
Yeah. Your topic will be how would you sell the idea of electric cars to a car enthusiast who actually loves traditional vehicles?
Thank you so much, TTM Vijay. I will go and tell the world, tell the consumers about why we should not use electric cars. Because electric cars, though we say is a solution for the problem of pollution, it doesn't actually do that. The reason is you are producing more. More than that, you are producing batteries which cannot be recycled easily. The batteries have got so many chemicals within it, and recycling is not easy. And we are only postponing the problem of this pollution, this global warming, by introducing these technologies. The better way is to reduce the travel, make the travel only when it is necessary, reduce the energy consumption where it is feasible. Unless we do this, we are not going to address the problem what we think we are going to address using the electric vehicles. Got my point? And moreover, again, we are getting the human to get used to the luxury somewhere or the other, isn't it? If there is no luxury of traveling by an air conditioned vehicle, the human beings will be feeling depressed. So we have to get them used to not to travel unnecessarily, spend time with your family, spend value time with your neighborhood, and have a solace in what you have. Traveling is good only for few, not everyone. So don't create pollution, whether it is by traveling by a electric car or any other mode of transport. So reduce your travel, ensure that the environment improves. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Satish Kumar. I think that was a different angle to the problem that you have told. Toastmaster Manoj Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your topic, can you name any global problem like maybe deforestation, for example, and you're able your idea how to solve it and how you'll convince the government to frame policies around it.
Thank you, sir, for a wonderful this topic. So, as everyone is aware, we are facing a global problem. So, one of the main global problem which every one of us on Earth is facing is climate change. We can see the things now recently happen in Florida, the cyclone and the hurricane, what they called as. It has devastated so many lives, and it has damaged so much property of the country or an individual, you can say. So this has to be, this is the alarming time, like we have to act now. And our climate clock is ticking, and we have less than, I think, 3 years to act and to make our global temperature rise within the limit of 1.5 degrees. So there is each and everyone is acting. Government is taking steps. The government is introducing sustainable practices. They are making regulations to have. They are introducing electrical cars. New generation fuels is coming up. Green hydrogen, ammonia. We have to get rid of fossil fuel. That is the main priority for each and every one of us. We have to reduce the waste. We have to recycle. So these are the few. These are the few what you call as things we can implement on our daily routine, and the government is trying their best to reduce the dependency on fossil fuels. But there are challenges as well, because there are many developing countries has to still depend upon the coal for their economy to run. But slowly, we will move to non-fossil fuels and renewable energies, and this will help us to reduce the impact of the climate change. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manoj, for the ideas to reduce the pollution across the globe. Thank you.
Vijay, Dr. Murugesan is showing hands for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Dr. Murugesan.
You are on mute, sir.
Yeah, your topic will be, you have come up with a new, maybe a kind of fitness routine, and how will you sell it to someone who hates working out? No, it's not audible.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Yes?
Yeah.
No more audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Thank you, TM Vijay, for giving this opportunity. So, as a fitness, so any person who want to have a strong mental and physical things, means the basic fundamental thing is the physical fitness, which we have certain ideas which we can see. Physical fitness is not one which we can build up to 6 packs or something, which we want to be energetic, and we want to be aware of certain basic physiology to understand the need. See, if you consider about the routine activities of daily activities, for example, if you're going with full energy, with enthusiasm, I recommend to have your daily routine physical of 30 minutes of exercise and 15 minutes of mental yoga to be energetic for the entire day. Usually, every individual have a stronger mindset to be. First, the basic thing is the wake up at early morning. That creates the entire day to be more enthusiasm and energetic. The second important thing which I want to stress is the proper diet. The proper diet is important for a continuous and a warm and energetic day. So proper diet is important. So the morning we have to schedule our breakfast, we have to schedule our lunch, and we have to schedule our dinner. So in that way we can plan according to that, and we can make our day very energetic and very enthusiastic. Thank you so much, Vijay, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Murugesan. That was a nice take on the fitness routine and your idea of selling.
One last topic, Vijay. I need to wind
Yeah, sure. Santosh.
Hi.
Yeah. Maybe you can have you evolved a great technical idea that you have come up with your team, and how will you sell this to a non-technical audience who doesn't have an idea of the technical idea that you developed?
Okay. Thank you for the table topic master. So if I am coming with the idea as if I'm addressing the non-technical, it should be very convenience to them, only representing with the data. So for example, yes. For example, we can take the digital transformation itself. If I am coming with the non-technical persons, first of all, how the users are benefited, that is a very important to a solution. Only the product, only the product price also important, but the users, how they are using. For example, we can take in every book when I read for the inspiration, the Apple founder will come, Steve Jobs. How he looks, the innovation is he looks like a ringtone, calling every hearing every time. That is, he knows how the users are benefited, how he visualized the things like how the users are going to use his product. So he really understand the value, how he is going to give to others. So this is a one point is very important when I am presenting to the non-technical team or the whole team. If I want to present, it should be visualize how I am visualizing and how I am representing that. That is very important. Over to you, table topic master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh. That was really a great idea of selling an idea to a non-technical audience. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster DTM Alex.
Thank you, Vijay. Sorry, thank you, Vijay. And thank you all the participants. I'm sure it would have been a great experience. A big round of applause to our table topic master and all the speakers. Now, may I request the timer to share the timer report?
Thank you. So let me begin with the pitch deck that every speaker presented. So Satish Kumar for his Pani Puri in the Sky took 3 hours, 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Toastmaster Sudha for the personalized coaching took 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Toastmaster Santosh for helping us navigate the craters on the roads took 1 minute 56 seconds. Toastmaster Manoj for enlightening us on ESG took 2 minutes 57 seconds. Toastmaster Shivakumaran on the future of ERP took 2 minutes and 1 seconds. And Toastmaster Jayashankar on the benefits of having moringa leaves took 2 minutes and 3 seconds. For the pitch evaluators, guest Senthil took 1 minute 42 seconds. Toastmaster Maheshwari 1 minute 57 seconds, and DTM Alex Jacob took 4 minutes 30 seconds. For the table topics, Toastmaster Jay Shankar on convincing somebody to take up physical fitness took 2 minutes 18 seconds. Toastmaster Vignesh on trying to sell a skill which he's proficient in took 1 minute 23 seconds. Toastmaster Keshavan on how a solution to improve traffic in Chennai took 1 minute 25 seconds. Toastmaster Chaitanya on how to clarify a matter very clearly took 2 minutes 15 seconds. Toastmaster Anand on space tourism took 1 minute 49 seconds. Toastmaster Satish Kumar on trying to sell electric cars to a traditional motor enthusiast took 2 minutes 14 seconds. Toastmaster Manoj Chaudhary on any global problem that he can solve took 2 minutes 14 seconds. Toastmaster Murugeshan on trying to sell a fitness routine to a person who hates exercise took 1 minute 46 seconds. Toastmaster Santosh on trying to sell a technical idea to someone who doesn't understand technicalities took 1 minute 58 seconds. That's my timer report for today's meeting. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Satish, for that exhaustive timer report. A big round of applause to all the role players. It was a fantastic meeting. Now I request Sergeant at Arms to launch the call for best table topic speaker.
Yeah.
The pitch potential contest results will be announced by the presiding officer at the later part of the day.
Okay.
Now I hand over the meeting to the presiding officer. Over to you, Maheshwari.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, DTM Alex. A big round of applause for all the contestants who have taken so much courage and creativity in preparing their pitch in front of the audience. Ability to pitch is in itself a crucial aspect in life. So whether selling a product or presenting a business or convincing someone. So in that way, all the participants have done a good job, no matter the results today. Everyone who participated today took a step forward and will become effective communicators. So your pitch is successful and learning experience that will help us to grow. Thank you for the judges to sharing their scores to me. Alex, can I share the results now?
We can take the guest feedback, anything, and then both the results, table topics also. And
okay.
We have the listening master today.
No, today we don't have.
Okay, fine.
And thanks for the table topic, Master Toastmaster Vijay. You have conducted, a lot of thought-provoking topics today. Something which is aligned with the pitch and something which is very innovative also. Thanks for that spontaneous speaking session. So we have come to the end of the meeting. Any guest who would like to share your feedback? Guest Anand, I've seen you after a long time. Would you like to?
Yes, yeah. So due to rain, I have not went to office. It's work from home. So I take the leverage in attending this Toastmasters meeting to get a lot of insights. See, I always tell that the Makeup Toastmasters Club is a versatile club. It's completely innovative. Lot of learning, book reviews. So this time I have joined around 7:45. So, but I time about the sales speech of this Steve Jobs. This motivated to know more about Steve Jobs and how he give the sales speech. So that in future I will check in the internet and I will learn a lot. So this is a catalyst club, I can say that. So thank you very much from my bottom of the heart. On the table topic, that was wonderful. It is completely creative and innovative. And I learned a lot of how to deliver an elevator speech. That was wonderful. Thank you for all the judges. Over to you, Toastmaster Maheshwari.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand, for your exciting and superb feedback. Next, any other guest would like to share your feedback? Yes, Toastmaster.
Yes. So it's been a long time since I've attended a wake up And today I like the opportunity of taking up a table topic, and I was surprised to see that we also had an elevator pitch, which is very essential for a person in a company to project its ideas. As the speakers were speaking, I was also understanding how to pitch yourself in 2 minutes, your idea, and make an impact. This is a good session. It's an interesting initiative. I'll take participation in more such events. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Chaitanya. I see Mohani Ramalingam. Would you like to share your feedback, ma'am?
Hello, yes, and good morning, everyone. It's been a long time since I came into Wake Up Toastmasters. Yeah, I missed most part of it. Some
You've
I
gone.
think the network issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's on mute.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. The word pitch had been something that I had just listened to and used in related to vocal variety, but a whole session on pitch seemed very interesting to me. But unfortunately, I missed out parts of it. But yeah, it was very challenging and very interesting listening to all the speakers. I got some input about that batteries cannot be recycled and the global problems, reducing fuel depletion, digital transformation. I just made a note of these little words so that I had big amounts to read up on all that to improve my own technical knowledge. Thank you so much. It was great listening in.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mohini, for sharing your thoughts. I see Satish Menon sir has raised. Sir, would you like to share feedback?
Yes, I just wanted to share some feedback on this because I started my career selling software to stockbrokers on Mumbai Stock Exchange almost 30 years back. And what we are talking today is what I used to do on a daily basis there. Walk up and down the Bombay Stock Exchange building, walking into every office of the brokers. And you just get only 5 minutes to speak to them because they are busy with their stock trading and all of that. And three other things that I learned is if you want somebody to get to a meeting, the first thing you have to do is to dress well. Okay, because the first thing that they notice when you walk in through the door is you. Okay, it's not your product or it's nothing else. Okay? So the moment they notice you, you should make an impression. And the only way you can make a first impression if you dress well. Okay. Second is speak with confidence. That is why we say that in Toastmasters also, it helps you to prepare yourself with confidence. Don't kind of search for words when somebody gives you a meeting or you walk in for a meeting. You should have what you want to speak very clear in front of you, because these are the two things that will make the person give you an audience. It is a different thing whether they will buy or not buy. That's beyond it. But at least to get an audience is something that dress well and have your script ready and speak well. And the third one is know your subject very well. If you know your subject very well, when I say know the subject very well, is whatever you are trying to sell, the idea or the product or the service or the solution, whatever, know it very well so that you can answer any questions. And last but not the least, understand what the customer is looking for. Don't try to sell something to somebody who already has it. Okay? So then they are not interested. Understand what they want. That is why we always say research your prospect or research your customer before you walk in through the door, because if they have a problem and your solution or product or service is going to address the problem, you've got a receptive customer willing to listen to you, okay, or a receptive person willing to listen to you. So these are the four things. And don't talk too much technical. I could see that a lot of people were talking. Don't talk technical, because the person making the decision may not, in 99% of the times, they are not a technical person. So to keep the technicalities for the technical team, you address the business issue, the business solution, and why that person should trust you to buy the product. That comes through your confidence and the way you present yourself. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster Maheshwari.
But at some point, I thought you're the presiding officer. I kept quiet, sir. I forgot. Thank you for your feedback, sir. Very essential for all of us in any business. No, it's like being clear about our subject. It's very, very important point. Thank you for bringing into notice, Satish Menon, sir. Can we go with the results, Alex?
Yes, yes, good.
Is Vignesh, is the table topics results are now
Yeah.
ready? We'll
Yeah,
go
it's-
with that first.
Yeah, the best table topic speaker for today is Toastmaster Santosh.
Oh, super. Okay. I will go with the results. All the judges have shared their results to me. First, we'll go for the third, from third, second, and first. The third winner is.
One second. I'm just recording. 1 second.
Yeah, actually, I am recording, Alex. It's complete.
Yeah, I'm just doing screen recording only this segment. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, the third winner is Toastmaster Sivakumar. I think we can all unmute and give a round of applause because it's right. Yeah. The second is Toastmaster Jay.
Oh.
The first is Toastmaster Sudha. Thank you for all the participants, and special thanks to all the role players and timer who has been behind scenes support for us to be on track. And thank you for everyone. And let's carry this moment forward. With this, a group picture, Alex, a winner's picture and a group picture. Can we take?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take.
Yeah, Vignesh.
So I have shared the background and the digital ribbon for table topics. This table topics in the chat. Santosh, can you keep that as a background?
Sure.
What is the whiteboard, Santosh?
Yeah. So first, maybe I will take the group picture. So I will still till 3, 2, 1, and then I'll 3, 2, 1. Done. Santosh, are you ready?
Yes, I'm just changing my background. Sorry. I need to.
We can spotlight and take a picture, right?
Yeah.
He's already spotlighted. We can take a picture.
It's come. Very good. Fantastic.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Done.
Next, the winners, Sivakumar, Sudha, and we can spotlight them.
Yeah.
All three of them together, maybe. No problem.
Three, 2, 1. Yeah, done.
Thank you, Vignesh. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. See you next week.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Jay.